Hello everyone, this is Kuroda giving you a shoutcast, and now game 1 in a series between Coolxian and Cechi here on, oh my gosh, I forgot the name of the map. I believe it's Amazonia, but it doesn't look like Amazonia to me. I'll have to double check it later, or you guys can double check. My mind currently escapes me, and I don't want to stop casting because, well, I'm kind of pressed for time today. Anyways, Coolxian spawning on the top right-hand side of the map as the blue Night Elf player. Meanwhile, on the bottom left, we have Cechi spawning as the light blue Undead. Undead versus Night Elf, a matchup that we rarely get to see, and I am very much looking forward to this particular matchup. Now, one of the reasons why I can't make that many predictions here, but I do know that I believe Coolxian is coming in from Asia, from the Chinese servers. Meanwhile, I believe Cechi is actually from the European servers. I'm not quite sure what country he's representing, though, as we can see that there is an Altar of Darkness currently being placed down in the back of the base. Interesting position. Ziggurat also back here as well, making it very easy for, say, a demon hunter to come in here and try to harass some of these acolytes. Now, what did that acolyte do? The acolyte moved away and then pulled back right there, now setting up a tomb of relics, as we are going into an Altar of Darkness, most likely for a Death Knight here in just a moment. There is another Ziggurat there. That Ziggurat is a little bit premature, I believe, sitting at 16/20 supply, but then again, maybe he just wants that there for a little bit of cautious play. Meanwhile, Ancient of War already doing a little bit of tanking here. That Demon Hunter should be popping out in just a moment, and I'm really curious as to pose the Cechi's opening. It looks like Cechi should have been going for Crypt Fiends, but he actually went for a delayed Death Knight into ghouls. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. We'll see whether what's going to happen here. Oh, that archer pulls away just in time to not let that lightning shield finish anything off, and that Ancient of War is going to go ahead and eat that tree, replenishing his cell count. Back over here, the Death Knight still has quite some time to go. That Tomb of Relics is nearly done, and we could be going into a mass Unholy Aura strategy with ghouls. That strategy has become very common as of late. You can see that's exactly what Cechi is doing. He is putting down all of that lumber, and now already going after these renegade wizards. Now, one of the benefits is that faster movement speed, and with that faster movement speed, are we going to see a mana burn steal? Yes, mana burn onto that Death Knight. The Death Knight going to pick up a Claws of Attack as the Demon Hunter now gets to level 2. Some of the benefit here is that there is faster movement speed on all of those ghouls. That Demon Hunter cannot really afford to engage too much here. You can see another mana burn, but that mana burn is not really hurting that Death Knight all too much, since he did go for Unholy Aura first. Little bit of damage on him, but with the additional regeneration coming in from that Death Knight just is taking that damage and going, okay, well, when you use Moonwells later on, it's going to be a little bit more painful for you. Alright, let's take a look at this. The Skeletal Minion was able to get off an easy kill there as the Death Knight now gets to level 2. He is down a significant amount of mana as he keeps on getting mana burned, but it doesn't really look like Cechi really minds this. The Demon Hunter also a little bit confused as to what he can do, as there's another mana burn there. Alright, that Death Knight down to 68, 69 mana and regenerating. As we can see, we are going into perhaps archers. There are archers all shadow melded across the field, as the Death Knight now roams free and will continue to creep relatively quickly with the help of that Unholy Aura. Alright, Forest Troll Berserker going to take a lot of damage here. Troll Trappers nearby, those are all medium armor, so they will take extra damage from these ghouls. I believe it is a 50% damage bonus, as we're now looking at this Demon Hunter trying to come in here and go after some of these buildings. Alright, Cechi has to be extremely careful. There is one Nerubian Frost Tower, gets in an easy shot there, but what this Acolyte can do is the Acolyte can actually wander around here and then try and come back inside. Oh, what's going to be happening next, as there is an archer there as well. Alright, the Acolyte, coming back in. Is it going to be able to hide back in that down position? It will be able to hide back here. That Demon Hunter unable to get anywhere, as we now see the Staff of Teleportation to get that unit back. Alright, there is that Demon Hunter, and the Demon Hunter with Immolation Aura, quickly decides that, you know what, that fight is not a fight I want to be in. You do not fight against an Immolation Aura Demon Hunter while next to Moonwells. That is just absolute suicide. side as we are looking at Dust of Appearance. All right, is that archer going to get taken down? We should see a death coil come in. No, mana burn there as we are getting the Slippers of Agility. Who is going to get that item as that... Oh, beautiful, beautiful trap there. And the Demon Hunter, who is out of mana, maybe in a little bit of trouble there. Oh, there goes one ghoul though, but the Demon Hunter may be forced to try and fight. There is a Staff of Scroll of Town Portal right there as the archers now try to run back around. That ghoul needs to be very careful. Where is it going? That is going to be some free experience there. A complete misplay by Cechi as Coolxian does pick up a Slippers of Agility for an additional +3 attack from that +3 agility. All right, Graveyard now being placed down. Ghouls looking to harvest some additional lumber as we are now going out in a fight in the center portion of the map. We can see that the Naga Sea Witch is nearby, does have Claws of Attack +6. Very, very effective with that Claws of Attack +6, slowing down units and being able to just pick them a little bit more. That one Demon Hunter does have Boots of Speed though, so should be able to outrun that Naga Sea Witch as the Naga Sea Witch attack speed isn't that fast. All right, there's another mana burn there. The Demon Hunter just taking giant chunks of mana out of that Death Knight as we're looking at perhaps skeletal minions and only a handful of ghouls here, only 3 ghouls and 1 skeletal minion trying to put pressure inside the base. Tree of Eternity, there's Dust of Appearance as the archers are all now just running for their lives. Will they be able to escape? It looks like a Naga Sea Witch attack could be coming in. No, that Naga Sea Witch has to be very careful again as we may see another Staff of Teleportation to get out of there. That is a lot of damage to be had as there you can see it, the Demon Hunter now coming back in once more. All right, that Naga Sea Witch very low on hit points. It does get taken down as the Demon Hunter finishes off the Naga Sea Witch, and that was a fast GG. I was not even expecting that. I thought this game was going to go long, but please, I hope you guys enjoyed Game 1. Please stay tuned for Game 2.